Design and display. The Huawei Pura X brings a bold new take on foldables with its horizontal flip design. Here's what sets it apart. Main display: a stunning 6.3-inch OLED screen with a cinematic 16:10 aspect ratio, perfect for media and productivity. Cover display: a compact 3.5-inch LTPO OLED with 980x980 resolution, offering quick access to notifications and controls. Build quality: features a titanium waterdrop hinge for a smoother fold, certified with IPS 8 water resistance. Cool specs. Processor: powered by the Kirin 920 with Mali 920 GPU. Memory and storage: RAM 12 or 16 GB LPDDR5. Storage: 256 GB, 512 GB, or 1 TB UFS 4.0 non-expandable. Battery: 4720 mAh. 66 West fast charging wired, 40 West wireless, and 5 West reverse wireless charging. Camera system: triple rear cameras, 50 MP main sensor, 40 MP ultra-wide, 8 MP telephoto, 3.5x optical zoom, 30x digital. Front camera: 10.7 MP ultra-wide, ideal for group selfies or video calls. Connectivity: 5G dual SIM, Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.2, NFC, dual GPS, and USB-C 3.1 Gen 1. AI and software. Ships with HarmonyOS Next, no Android compatibility. Introduces Harmony Intelligence powered by Pangu AI and DeepSeek. Unique feature: eye tracking control for hands-free reading and navigation. Colors and pricing. Available in sleek finish, moon shadow grey, 0-degree white, phantom night black. Also includes to collector's editions for premium users. Starting at 7,499 yuan tilde 1,037 United States dollars in China. Final thoughts on the Huawei Pura X. The Huawei Pura X isn't just another addition to the foldable market. It's a bold statement of design, innovation, and self-reliance. At a time when most foldables follow similar design cues, Huawei dares to reimagine the format with a wide flip-style fold and a 16:10 screen ratio that feels genuinely useful for productivity, reading, and media consumption. From the premium titanium hinge to the flagship-level camera system and impressive battery setup, the Pura X delivers a flagship experience in every dimension. Its integration of HarmonyOS Next, though it comes without Android compatibility, is a clear sign that Huawei is charting its own software path with deep AI integration via Harmony Intelligence. Features like eye tracking for ebook reading and a polished UI suggest the company is doubling down on user experience and innovation. Of course, the lack of Android app support may be a barrier for some, especially outside China. But for those who embrace the Huawei ecosystem or are simply looking for a truly unique foldable, the Pura X offers something no other foldable does right now: originality. In a sea of safe designs, the Pura X dares to be different, and for many, that will be its greatest appeal. The Huawei Pura X isn't just a phone, it's a manifesto. A declaration from Huawei that, despite sanctions, limited global market access, and the absence of Android, it can still innovate, inspire, and redefine. Where most foldables mimic the vertical book-style fold or the clamshell design, the Pura X ventures into unexplored territory. By adopting a wide 16:10 aspect ratio in a horizontal flip form, it prioritizes immersive content viewing, document handling, and reading, tapping into use cases that typical vertical folds struggle with. This isn't just aesthetics, it's functional rebellion. Huawei is targeting not just tech lovers, but creatives, readers, and productivity-focused users who want a device that feels different and works differently. Despite global restrictions on chipsets and materials, Huawei continues to impress with its in-house Kirin 920 chip, advanced camera array, and an efficient power setup with dual high-speed charging methods. The titanium waterdrop hinge isn't just marketing, it's a symbol of durability, elegance, and Huawei's commitment to refining the foldable experience. Combined with IPX8 water resistance, the Pura X becomes a device not just for show, but for everyday resilience. Perhaps the most controversial aspect is Harmanio's Next's complete break from Android compatibility. To many, this is a loss, but to Huawei, it's a pivot. It's doubling down on independence, building a self-sustaining ecosystem with its own AI models, app base, and services. It's betting on long-term freedom over short-term convenience. That's a risk, but one that, if successful, may reshape how we think about software ecosystems entirely. Harmony Intelligence, powered by the Pang model, introduces a level of deep, ambient AI that feels more like an assistant than a voice interface. Eye tracking for ebooks is just the start. It hints at a future where AI anticipates your needs rather than waits for commands. In a world where many phones boast AI, Huawei is starting to show what it could actually mean. The Huawei Pura X exists in a competitive, often Western-dominated mobile landscape, but its message is global. Innovation doesn't require permission, design doesn't have to conform. Future thinking isn't limited to ecosystems controlled by one or two companies. For users in China and possibly beyond, the Pura X represents a premium, forward-looking alternative not just in tech, but in philosophy. The Huawei Pura X isn't for everyone, and it doesn't try to be. It's for those who crave the unconventional, who value craftsmanship, and who see their phone as more than a utility, as a statement. It challenges norms, sparks conversation, and dares to build its own lane in a traffic-filled industry. In a world obsessed with what's next, the Pura X is proof that sometimes true innovation means taking a completely different path. Congratulations and thank you to all our amazing followers. We see you, we appreciate you, and we thank you. Your support means the world to us and fuels everything we do. By joining our channel, you're not just following content, you're becoming part of a community that values curiosity, innovation, and forward thinking. Whether you're here for the latest tech, fresh insights, or just some good vibes, you're in the right place. Keep exploring, stay inspired, and never stop asking what's next. We've got so much more in store, and we're excited to grow and discover alongside you.